What if I told you that you could become more productive, more successful, more creative every single day, just like Pablo Picasso? Imagine creating something new every single day for 71 years and becoming one of the most influential figures in history. It sounds impossible, but today I'm going to break down Picasso's blueprint for creativity, a guide that you can easily follow. Let's dive into how you can create like Picasso, daily and consistently. Picasso didn't wait for inspiration to strike. He didn't use the popular excuse of having block or being too busy. He worked every single day, whether it was a sketch on a napkin, a quick drawing, or a full-blown painting. Picasso was always creating. Over 71 years, and this habit helped him produce nearly 50,000 works of art. One famous story perfectly illustrates this. One day, Picasso was dining at a restaurant when a fan approached him with a napkin and asked him for a quick sketch. Picasso obliged, creating a small masterpiece in just a few seconds. When the fan asked how much he owed, Picasso said, "That'll be $100,000. Shocked, the man said, "But it only took you 30 seconds. No, it took me 40 years. This story shows the value of daily practice. Picasso wasn't born with the ability to create masterpieces within seconds or minutes. This was a result of him putting in the work every single day, even when he wasn't in the mood. And that's the first lesson I want to start with. If you want to become good at something, set a rule. This could be 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. For me, I'm a big fan of the 1 hour. In 1 hour, you've got the ability to really get into your work. Plus 1 hour is not too long for you to give yourself the excuse I'm too busy. So remember, action beats inspiration. Creativity is a habit, not a gift. Step 2. Commit to reinvention. Picasso never stayed in one artistic style for too long. From his blue period to cubism to surrealism, Picasso constantly reinvented his art. He wasn't afraid to abandon what was previously working for him in trade for something like completely new. And I recognize this with multiple greats in history. For instance, Michael Jackson. If you study Michael Jackson, you'll see that he tried out R&B, he tried out hip-hop, he tried out soft rock, he tried out rock, he tried out nearly everything. And this is often a ability that people with greatness have, is that they're open for new ideas. They're open for just completely new journeys, even though it's probably very scary, especially if you've already achieved a certain amount of success. And that's the advice I give. If you want to move to the next level, be open for completely new ideas. Don't be afraid to abandon something. Don't be afraid to abandon a certain routine. Step 3. Accept the shadows of success. Picasso's relentless dedication to his art had a cost. Nothing in life is free. His personal life was marked by toxic relationship and emotional isolation. For Picasso, art came first, even if that meant leaving behind relationships. And that's the question I want you to really think about in this part of the video, is what price would you pay in order to reach your goal? And for everyone that differs. Some people are like completely all in. I'll leave everything behind to reach my goal. Some other people, for instance me, I'll leave some things behind, distractions, but at the same time I also really value my personal relationships, so I kind of balance that with my work. So get a piece of paper and identify what truly matters to you. Write it down. And another thing I want to add is embrace imperfection in some areas of your life. There will be moments where you're maybe more focused on your business, for instance, than your personal life, and that's okay. And there will be moments where you're more focused on your personal life instead of your business. That's currently the mode I'm in right now, and I'm kind of again shifting to more the business again. So it's okay to live a life where sometimes in certain areas it's a little imbalanced, because often that's the price of greatness. That's the price of truly achieving your success. So yeah, every success comes with a sacrifice. So please ask yourself, what are you willing to give up for it? Step 4, take ownership of your process. Picasso didn't care about outside validation. He cared about internal passion, not external praise. He trusted his vision and he didn't wait for approval for him to try out new things in art. As Picasso famously said, the chief enemy of creativity is good taste. To him, thinking about the opinions of other people or listening to critics or following trends would be the death of his creativity. He wasn't interested in making tasteful art. He was interested in making Picasso art, his art. So note to self, create because you want to, not because you think others will approve. Another note to self, trust your instinct. Don't let the criticism of others derail your vision. Picasso faced a lot of criticism in the beginning of his career, but he didn't let that stop him from pursuing Picasso's own unique style. You are the only one that can bring your vision to life, so don't wait for permission. Step 5. Embrace failure as a creative tool. Picasso often spoke about how his paintings evolved during the process, stating, "A picture is not taught and settled beforehand. While it is being done, it changes as one's thoughts change." He wasn't afraid of destroying a work and starting over again. To him, failure was just a part of the process. If you make a mistake during any type of work, be open to just crumble it up and throw it away. And that could be a business, that could be a video. I mean, there are YouTube videos that are online on my channel that I've actually had to make twice because there was like a certain light that I didn't like, so I instantly thought, okay, well, I'll do it again. And I learned the lesson to not make the same mistake with the light again. And that's the same with art. Picasso, if he made a mistake with some certain line that he couldn't change, he just crumbled it up and throw it away. And then he start over again, and trust me, the next time he won't make the mistake with the line again. There are very few works of art that are like perfect on the first try. So be open to review your work, edit it, and if it can't be changed, just throw it away and start over again. It's all a part of the process. Just engrave this in your brain. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's actually a part of it. Step 6. Stay relentlessly curious. Picasso's creativity extended far beyond paintings. He experimented with ceramics, sculpture, printmaking, and even theater design. His curiosity led him to explore new mediums, ideas, and artistic expressions. And in a previous video I also talked about this. We were talking about Albert Einstein. It's this video. We were talking about how you can notice with all great people that they've got this extreme curiosity, because learning a new language, learning a new skill, it all drives like the inner energy of creativity. And besides learning like new skills, also be the type of person that just asks questions. Be so curious. Like, don't just accept everything for what it is. Think about how it could be different. Curiosity is the engine of creativity. So there you have it. A blueprint to becoming like Pablo Picasso. Picasso didn't become a legend overnight. He built his legacy one day, one sketch, one painting at a time. If you enjoyed watching this video, then I recommend you watch this one. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.